Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're breaking down the latest crypto news in a way that's easy to follow. And yesterday's Cardano potentially reaching $31 seemed to be a really big hit. So we're going to follow on from that today and talk about a massive move that Cardano ADA just made, where whales just spent $70 million buying up ADA. Yeah, you heard that right. These big players are loading up, and it's got everyone asking, should you follow their lead? The buzz around this is very real. The community is wondering if this whale activity is a signal for a price surge, or if they're just positioning themselves in for the long haul. The social sentiment is leaning bullish right now, with many seeing this as a vote of confidence in Cardano's future. But let's break it down. What does this mean for the everyday investor, and could now be the perfect time to jump in? Stick around because we're diving into what these whales buying could mean for the price of Cardano ADA and whether it's time to ride the wave. Let's go. So let's get into the thick of it. Cardano whales are making waves, spending over $70 million to scoop up Cardano ADA, signaling a potential bullish reversal with 220 million ADA tokens bought. The question is, should you follow their lead? Cardano is showing positive signs, but it still needs to break through some key resistance levels, particularly at 34 cent. If the momentum continues, ADA could climb to a whopping 38 cent, but failure might bring it back down to 30 cent. What's your take on this? Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. I personally believe that Cardano is set to rise. If whales keep buying and Cardano breaks resistance, ADA could rally significantly over the next month. At least that's my opinion. Sentiment analysis, if I can get my words out, whale activity signals growing optimism, but caution is still advised at this point. So look, I think there's a lot going on. Hey everyone, just wanted to briefly interrupt this video to let you know that we've got a fantastic offer on through our affiliate link with BlofFi for traders. If you're trading, you could earn an Apple Watch SE, or get this, you could even earn a Model 3 Tesla just from trading. So if you're a trader, why not sign up to BlofFi now and take part in this campaign? So let's move on. Cardano ADA's gaining traction right now, with analysts predicting ADA could hit $1 by 2025. The question is, what's driving the sentiment for Cardano? Cardano's energy efficient blockchain, smart contract capabilities, and scalability does give it a competitive edge. However, ADA must first break critical resistance, as I mentioned earlier, before we can see a major price move. What do you think though? Let me know in the comments below. Will ADA live up to the hype? Share your opinions. I really do want to understand your views and your opinions on all of this stuff. Now look, we got to touch on what this sentiment is all about. Let's have some sentiment analysis. This article highlights caution or cautious optimism driven by technical advancements and market trends. It is giving us, I guess, a feeling of being cautious yet optimistic. In my opinion, ADA could see a moderate gain over the next month, but price breakthroughs are essential for the momentum to continue. So for me, this is going to be a really interesting time as we go into what I believe is going to be the biggest bull run in history going into 2025. And then we've got this. Cardano just dominated a recent poll, surpassing Ethereum and Solana by a huge margin. We're talking about 76% of voters chose ADA as the top blockchain. This is massive. It shows the amount of confidence highlighted in strength of Cardano's technology and its loyal community. But here's the real question. Does this mean Cardano is set for a price surge? Could we see ADA outpace the likes of Ethereum, ETH, and Solana Sol in the coming months? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But look, I think that this stuff is really, really interesting. And I do think that we have got a really big move to the upside. Take these polls with a pinch of salt, though, is something that I would highlight, as it could just be that this particular account on Twitter or X just has a large Cardano following, and it could be something that you just need to take with a pinch of salt. When we kind of consider the sentiment analysis, though, bullish sentiment driven by community confidence, but adoption still needs to match this enthusiasm for the price action. And there is a bit of a gap there, and we do need to be aware of that. So I think it's important that we give both views, both positive and negative, give us a whole view of what's going on when it comes to Cardano. And this article, we're going to go take a look at it next, is highlighting that Cardano ADA could be facing price struggles, with this analyst pointing to a few key reasons, one being Cardano's current transaction per second TPS is just 0.41, signalizing underutilization of its technology. Combine that with ADA trading below the 200 EMA and hitting resistance at 36 cent, it is clear that Cardano ADA is in a downtrend, according to this analyst. And the analyst has gone on to warn of a potential 10% drop if ADA doesn't break key resistance soon. What do you think, though? There's an awful lot of positivity going on when it comes to the amount of whale activity when it comes to Cardano and so on. And we're going to go into some of the other data again to tell you what's going on with Cardano ADA, because I don't think it's all negative. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. ADA could see further declines unless it overcomes those resistance levels. I think that's obvious. But the sentiment analysis is bearish sentiment due to low TPS and technical resistance levels. So this is kind of what the article is telling us, but actually it only gives us part of the picture, right? We've got the total market cap of crypto globally up 1.34%, standing at 2.24 trillion. I don't think that's too negative. Got Bitcoin in the last 7 days up 8.55%, just below 64K at the moment. If we go down to Cardano in 11th here, it's up 6.12% in the past 7 days, actually just gone up 6.79%. Now, look, if we actually have a look at the fear and greed index, Cardano, it's actually neutral at the moment. And overall, the analysis isn't that bad. Price score neutral, volatility very negative, volume very negative. We understand that. Impulse negative, technical neutral, socials positive, dominance negative, search very positive, whales positive, order book very positive. If we compare this to the likes of Solana, we'll just load that up. We can actually see, Solana is at neutral, price score neutral, positive for volatility, volume, impulse, technical. Social, though, very negative, dominance negative, search very negative, whales negative, and order book very negative. So, some of these, articles, YouTubers, they don't give you the full picture. You kind of have to have a comparison, and we don't always get that, right? Personally, I think there's an awful lot going on when it comes to Cardano ADA, and we can have a look at the total value locked by ADA. And again, it's going sideways. I don't think it's really too negative. And I think once, things really kick off with the bull run, we're going to see some significant moves to the upside. But look, let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. They matter way more than mine do. Join us in the free Discord. It's absolutely free to join. Have more, conversations with us directly there. I'm in there most days. And it's free to join. And we have a support team there if you're having any issues in the crypto space that are waiting to help you with any issues issues you might be having. Like I say, absolutely free to join. Link in the description down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.